my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shamit. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Jesus Luzardo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball, still 1-2 count. And now the lefty fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. De La Cruz makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. 1 out, bases empty. Bounce to third, Berger. To first, Rutschman retired. Anthony Santander at the plate. 2 outs, bases empty. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And strike 2.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Arise on to first. Third out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Our starting pitcher in this one, Corbin Burns.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And another ball. Josh Bell to bat next. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it is. He powers that one out of here. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 2-1.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ballgame so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Stepping in, Jake Berger. Right side, hard hit. On to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate up and throwing. Bauman getting cranked up as well. Center field. Mullins under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here's Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the right-hander deals.
So lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Base hit. The throw to third. He's in there.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. The pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. That's ball 2. Anderson at third. Sanchez at first. 2 out of the inning. Base hit into right center. 1 runs in, and it gets by him. Around third. Relay throw. Save.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Skipper, and we're going to see a pitch. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dylan Tate.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they move out in front after a... So digging in, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric.
Here's a 1-1.
Mullins.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That one felt good, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Austin Hayes. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Now 2 out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jorge Mateo. And the pitch.
Ball.
1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Sanchez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now 4-2. Back after this. Bottom of the inning, John Birdie at the plate. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
We got full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Luis Ariz stands in.
Luis Ariz.
Birdie runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they success.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-2. 1 down. Now at the plate, Jake Berger. At the belt and fires. Here's a strike. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result.
And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That just misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. JT Jaguar into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Out to short, Anderson. Rutschman retired. Orioles down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Man on second, 2 down.
Nope.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball 2.
the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one hammered way back there. Back gone. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
So 2 away with nobody on. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just missed. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm on his way over, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just 1 run. This was a wild one.